Hello everyone, Vinaya here. Today we are going to see tenses in English grammar. 12 tenses in English grammar in detail. One video I have already made on 12 tenses, but that video was 12 tenses in English grammar at a glance. At a glance means in short. I have taken all the 12 tenses. Today I am taking all the 20 tenses in detail, means I am taking everything about the 12 tenses. That earlier video's link I am giving in the comments. So please see that video too, so that you will get a very clear idea about tenses in English. So let us begin now 12 tenses in detail. Okay. First of all, there are three main tenses: present tense, past tense and future tense. Each tense has four kinds. I am reading the names now: simple present tense, simple past tense and simple future tense. Second, continuous, present continuous tense, past continuous tense, future continuous tense. Third is perfect, present perfect tense, past perfect tense and future perfect tense. And fourth is perfect continuous, present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense and future perfect continuous tense. So in all there are 12 tenses. Now let us see each one in detail. First of all, the first one is simple present tense. Simple present tense. I will read what I have written on board first. I, we, they, you go. He, she, it goes. Separately, separate sentences. Let me read now. I go, we go, they go, you go. He goes, she goes, it goes. What does it mean? That all these pronouns, there are 7 main pronouns in English: I, we, they, you, he, she and it. According to the pronoun, we have to change the verb. For first 4, we take the main verb go. For he, she and it, we take go, and to that we add s or es. Here it is es, goes. Okay, that is the rule. He, she, it does. So for every verb which comes after he, she or it, you have to add either s or es to the verb. This only goes for simple present tense. Okay. When do we use this tense? When we want to tell about everyday action. For example, my routine, that is everyday action. So I will tell my routine in simple present tense. Or habitual action. Any action which is a habitual action, I tell in simple present tense. Even about universal truth, that also is everyday compulsory, which will not change. That action also we tell in simple present tense. Simple present tense, by mistake I think I have said simple future, it is simple present tense. Okay. For example, the sun rises in the east. This is a universal truth which will never change. So we tell the sun rises. For rise we have added s like this. Okay. So that is universal truth, also is told in simple present tense. Structure of simple present tense: subject plus main verb, then object. That is the simple structure for simple present tense. So simple present tense I think is clear. Now we will move on to the second tense in present. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Whatever is going on at this particular moment, that action is told in present continuous tense. Now suppose here I want to say that I am teaching you. That when I say I am teaching you, that means now at this moment I am teaching you. So it is in present continuous tense. Let us see now what I have written on board. I am going. This is only for one sentence for I. I am going. Because for I you cannot use is or are. It is always am. So I am going. Second, he, she or it is going. He is going, she is going, it is going. Is for he, she and it. And they, we, you are going. They are going, we are going, you are going. For these three, are has to be taken. Am, is or are according to the pronouns. Now one more thing, instead of these pronouns, we can place the nouns also. We can replace any pronoun with a noun also. I, we have to take I only. He, instead of that we can say Radha. Any name, sorry, he it is a boy or a man, so it will be Ramesh. She, a girl or a lady, it will be Radha or somebody's name. It is not used for human beings. It is used for animals, birds, plants, objects, for any other thing, but not for human beings. So instead of it we can take a noun, the dog, anything. Okay. Then again they are many people, but the third person, so we can say the people instead of they. We is we. I am included in that group and that's a group of ours. So we cannot say actually noun, but we can say we the teachers. In that way we can say. For you, it is second person. We cannot replace it with a noun. You remains you only because you means the second person. So this is about present continuous tense. Structure is subject plus am or is or are plus main verb plus ing added to the main verb. For example, going. When to use? When any action is going on at that particular moment in present. Okay. Now next one. Present perfect tense, the third kind of present tense. I, they, you, we have gone. He, she, it has gone. I will tell you separately. I have gone. They have gone. You have gone. We have gone. He has gone. She has gone. It has gone. What's the difference? For he, she and it, we have to take has. For remaining four pronouns, we have to take have. Only that's the difference. Gone is the third form of the verb called as past participle. In short, written as PP in grammar books. Okay. So, gone is the third form. Go, went, gone. Gone, third form. And the structure is subject plus has or have plus the third form, that is PP, past participle of the verb, plus object, etc. That's the structure. When to use this tense? When in present my action has been completed just a few minutes before, just a few seconds before, then I have to say that sentence in this tense. Which is this tense? Present perfect tense. Okay. Now let us move on to fourth kind of present tense. Present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. I, they, we, you have been going. He, she, it has been going. Again the same way, for he, she and it we have to take has. For remaining four pronouns we have to take have. Separately I am reading the sentences. I have been going. They have been going. We have been going. You have been going. He has been going. She has been going. It has been going. How is this tense used? When is this tense used? When any action is going on for a longer period of time in present. For example, if I want to say, I have been studying since morning. So this action shows, the sentence shows that the action of studying is going on since morning. That means for a longer period of time. That time we use the sentence in this tense. Okay. And the structure is, first comes the subject plus has or have according to the noun or pronoun plus been plus go, that is the main verb, plus ing is added to that main verb. So this is about present perfect continuous tense. Present tense, four kinds are over. Let us move on to past tense. First kind of past tense is simple past tense. Simple past tense. I, he, she, it, they, we, you went. That means what? For all these seven pronouns, only one verb comes and that verb is went. Now what is went? Past tense of go. Go, went, gone. Past tense of go has to be taken for simple past tense. Why? Because it is past tense and it is simple past tense. So only the past tense of the verb comes. Subject plus past tense of the verb is the structure. When to use this tense? When the action is completed in the past. When we want to talk about the action which is over in the past, then we write or we say in this particular tense. Now the next one, past continuous tense. Means what? It is again in past, but it is continuous. The name only shows that the action is going on in the past. Okay. I, he, she, it was going. They, we, you were going. Now here either was or were has to be used. When to use was? When the noun or pronoun is singular. And when the noun or pronoun is plural, then you have to use were. I was going, he was going, she was going, it was going. They were going, we were going, you were going. And one more thing about this, action is going on in the past. And the structure is subject plus was or were plus go main verb plus ing added to the main verb plus object, etc. That is the structure. Okay. I think this one is also clear to you. Let us move on to the third type, past perfect tense. Past perfect tense. Okay. I, he, she, it, they, we, you had gone. That means what? For all the 7 pronouns, only one had comes and gone pp. Had, what is had? Past tense of have or has. Past tense had. Since the tense is past perfect, we have taken had. And since it is had, then next has to come the third form of the verb. Past participle pp. Go, went, gone. So gone has come. I had gone, he had gone, she had gone, it had gone, they had gone, we had gone, and you had gone. What does it indicate? That the action has just now completed in the past. Action is completed just at that time in the past. Then we use or then we say that action, that words, that sentence in past perfect tense. Structure, subject plus had plus past participle of the verb. Okay. Now the fourth kind of past tense is past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense. I, he, she, it, they, we, you, all 7 pronouns same had been going. Verb is same. I had been going, he had been going, she had been going, it had been going, they had been going, we had been going, you had been going. All 7 pronouns same verb. Had, since it is past tense, so have and has past tense had. Been has to be used. Go main verb plus ing. Subject plus had plus been plus main verb plus ing is the structure. And when to use this tense? An action which was going on in the past for a longer period of time. An action which was going on in the past for a longer period of time. That time we use this tense, past perfect continuous tense. Here we completed 4 kinds of past tense. Let us move on to future tense. The first kind of future tense, simple future tense. I, we, shall or will go. He, she, it, they, we will go. For I and will, here I and we, everywhere the same thing. For all 4 kinds the same thing. I and we, for those 2 pronouns, you can take shall or you can take will. Shall or will both are correct for I and we. But for remaining 5 pronouns, you cannot take shall. You have to take only will. Okay, let me read separately. I shall go or I will go. We shall go, we will go. Next 5 only will. He will go, she will go, it will go, they will go, you will go. And the tense is used when the action has to be done in future. It is simple future, only the action has to be done in future. So simple future tense. Structure: subject plus shall or will plus main verb plus object, etc. That is the structure. Now the next, future continuous tense, second kind, future continuous tense. I, we, shall or will be going. He, she, it, we, they, you will be going. Again the same like this one. I shall be going or I will be going. We shall be going or we will be going. Next for 5, will be going only. He will be going, she will be going, it will be going, they will be going, you will be going. Okay. Now the structure: subject plus shall or will plus be plus main verb plus ing plus object, etc. Okay. And when to use this tense? When the action is going on at that particular time in future. When the action is going on at that particular time in future. Third type now, future perfect tense. Future perfect tense. I shall means I will read first on the board. I or will, I or we, shall or will have gone. He, she, it, they, we, you will have gone. Separately I will read. I shall have gone. We shall have gone. I will have gone. We will have gone. Remaining 5 only will. He will have gone. She will have gone. It will have gone. They will have gone. And you will have gone. Structure: subject plus shall or will plus have plus past participle of the verb. When to use this tense? When the action is over just now, at that time in future. When the action is over by that time in future, then we use that sentence in this tense. Structure I think is clear, when to use is clear, and shall and will difference is definitely clear. So let us move on to the last 12th tense, that is the fourth kind of future tense. Future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous tense. I, we, shall or will have been going. He, she, it, they, you will have been going. Again the same, for I and we can use shall or will. Remaining 5 only will. Let me tell you separately. I shall have been going or I will have been going. We shall have been going or we will have been going. He will have been going, she will have been going, it will have been going, they will have been going, and you will have been going. What is the structure? Subject plus shall or will plus have plus been plus main verb plus ing plus object, etc. And when to use this tense? When the action is going on, action will be going on for a longer period of time in future. For a longer period of time, that is important, in future. Then that time we use future perfect continuous tense. Everything about each tense is told. One more thing which is common. First of all, for continuous. When the word continuous is there, that means the action is continuous. Action is going on, either in present or in past and future. And that time for the verb ing has to be added. That means if you have to identify which tense is that, when ing is there, definitely it is continuous. Now which type of continuous, only that you have to decide. For example, here going ing is there, ing is there, ing is there. Ing means continuous word has to be there in the type of that sentence. Okay, type of that tense. Now second thing, for perfect tenses. When perfect tenses are there, either has or have or had has to be there. Has and have are present or future. Had is the past of has and have, so in past had. But has, have or had has to be there. because it is perfect tense. So while identifying the tenses, you can keep in mind that when has, have or had is there, perfect word has to be there in the name of the tense. Okay. So here it is have, had, and here has or have. Anything has or have or had has to be there. And for perfect continuous, one more thing, third one, perfect continuous. When the tense is perfect continuous, means what? Perfect is there, so has, have, had has to be there. Continuous is also there in the name, ing has to be there. So how it is? Have been going, has been going. For past, you have to take only had, because that is the past tense of the verb. So had been going. And for future, will have been going or shall have been going. So perfect is has, have or had. Continuous is ing. Keep in mind all these things, and I think everything I have explained in detail about the 12 tenses. Two more things I want to tell you about this what I have taken today about that. All the sentences I have taken are assertive sentences. Assertive sentences. And second more important thing, or the most important thing, is that all these sentences are in active voice. There are two voices in English, active and passive. All these sentences which I have taken today are in active voice. Okay. Separate videos, of course, I am going to do on active and passive voice, on types of sentences. Everything I am going to do. Keep watching my videos, and if you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe also. Thank you very much for watching this video today. Bye.